These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. What's up, fellas? So, for Freaky Tales Part 4, I gotta tell you about the wives and how I met the wives. So, I'm talking to my buddy, and he doesn't want me to use his real name, so we're gonna call him John. So, I'm talking to John, and John says, "Oh, well, I got a date with Mara tonight." I said, "A date?" I go, "Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you met her in the club and these girls are down to go out all night?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "Well, how much you paying?" 200-300. I said, "Really?" I was like, "Well, shit. I want to do that. What the fuck?" So I go and start shopping. I'm hitting the clubs, interviewing chicks, checking them out, trying out the inventory. And then the one night came where I met Maria. And I remember taking down this one chick. And I'm coming downstairs. And I'm like, I ain't going to spend no more money. I'm good. I'm just going to sit at the stage and just watch some girls dance. And I sat next to Maria. She just watching the girls dance. And I'm looking at this girl. And I bought her a drink. And I'm like, "Well, how much you want?" She go, "100. I'm thinking to myself, "How about I give you $80 and a $20 tip?" She goes, "Well, that's 100. Come on, let's go." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just do one more." So I go upstairs. I'm with this woman, and it was just we just clicked. I even said to her, "Amor." I ain't never said that shit to them bras. This woman just had me hypnotized. And I'll never forget it, ever, for the rest of my life. The next day, the next morning, on Instagram, the very first thing I said to this woman was, "Good morning to the most beautiful woman in the world." Bro, I ain't never said them words to any motherfucking chick, ever, my whole life. But I meant every goddamn word of it. She was the most beautiful woman in the world. So I convinced her. I said, "Baby, I got to see you outside of the club." And we went ahead and set up a date. So I go over there, rent a hotel, and we're at a restaurant having dinner. She ordered steak. I ordered some steak. And I'm looking at this gorgeous woman. I mean, just hypnotized, a Colombian girl. And I'm tasting this steak, and it just so happened that cooking and growing marijuana is my two most favorite hobbies. And the steak was good, but I know I can do better. And I'm thinking to myself, if I cook for this woman, she ain't going no motherfucking where. So I set up another date. I tell her, so you know what? Next time I come out here, I want to cook for you. She's like, "Really?" I go, "Yeah, I want to cook for you." So I rented this 2-story house in Ensenada with a hot tub. This fucking house is badass. $220. Gucci. And I go to Costco and I pick up some steaks. I picked up some salmon. I picked up some Moet and Patron, and I really hooked it all up. And I pulled some recipes. I'm like, I'm really gonna impress this chick. So she tells me, "Hey, do you mind if I bring my friend?" I don't care. Didn't ask nothing about her friend. I'm going, that's fine. She was like, "My friend never been to Ensenada." No problem. So I just bought my minivan, right? Hell, I didn't even have 400 miles on my minivan yet. And I drove that shit over to Mexico, across the border. I had to impress these girls with my brand new car. And I meet her friend for the first time. Carolina. Oh my fucking God. This bitch is so motherfucking fine, I damn near passed out. I'm talking little bitty waist, fake titties. I mean, just gorgeous. Another Colombian girl. And we driving down to Ensenada, smoking some weed, drinking, chilling. And we get there to the house. I'm barbecuing the steaks. The girls is up in the hot tub. And I'll never forget the look on Maria's face when she bit into my steak. I wish I had a camera ready. But the look she gave me, and I thought to myself, I got you, bitch. From that point on, Caroline and her friend came with us on all our dates. I was calling them the wives, bro. At that point, I didn't go to the clubs anymore. I just grinded it out, and I waited to spend time with the wives. Nothing in the world like waking up to these two absolutely gorgeous fucking women. So, I remember on my birthday, I had plans with my boys. And Maria hit me up. She goes, hey, it's your birthday on the 17th. And we're leaving on the 18th. And we want to spend time with you on your birthday. Sorry, fellas. I'm going to go spend time with the fucking wives. So I rented this sick-ass penthouse. And I probably had, I don't know. It's probably our 5th date. So I rent this sick-ass penthouse, top floor, overlooking the city. $160. Dope-ass fucking penthouse. And the wives bought me a cake. They had fireworks in it and shit. And they sang to me happy birthday. And I took the wives to this high-end Italian restaurant. This place was so fucking nice. I mean, fancy as fuck, bro. That bill, in which happened to be our most expensive dinner on my dates with these girls. But all three of us had dinner. All three of us had alcohol. And that bill came up to a whopping $60 fucking dollars. Gotta love Mexico. So the next morning, I kissed the wives goodbye. And Maria was like, you have to come to Colombia. You're gonna love my country. And I told her, woman, I will follow you anywhere on this motherfucking planet. And I kissed the wives goodbye. They jumped in a cab and they went home to Colombia. And on my next video, I'm gonna talk about my very first trip to Colombia, Medellin. I had to get my ass over there to go see the wives. I love having my women super hot, and I like them in pairs. Nothing like it. Until the next video, I'll talk to y'all later.